In this tutorial, we are going to construct an isosceles triangle given the perimeter, which is equal to 120, and also the altitude, which is 40 millimeters. And we are going to run through the procedure as we demonstrate. So we draw the line AB equal to half the perimeter. So if we can draw the line AB, which is equal to half perimeter. So half perimeter is 60 millimeters because you have to divide 120 divided by 2. Then the second point is saying from B, from here, erect a perpendicular and make it equal to the altitude. So we erect a perpendicular, which is a 90. We know how to construct a 90. And this is point C. And the distance from B to C should be equal to 40 millimeters. 40 millimeters. Then it's saying join AC. So we are going to join AC. Then it is saying, we need to bisect AC. So we know how to bisect AC, and it's meeting in D here. All right. Then it's saying produce DB on the other side. So we produce DB, this same distance, we make it here. Then the triangle that we are looking for is that one. So let's get to work. All right, let me not throw it far away. Anyway, even if, because we have already gone through it. So the perimeter that we have is 120. So I would always want to produce a straight line before I begin doing anything, a straight faint line. That's what I'm going to use to do that, okay? My pen had stopped writing. So that is a faint line that I've produced. And we are told that we need to make AB, which is equal to half the perimeter. So let me say this is my point A. And the point B should be somewhere there equal to half perimeter. Now our perimeter was 120 millimeters. So half the perimeter is equal to 60 millimeters. So I'm going to get 60 millimeters from here. You measure my 60 millimeter is right here. So from A, I'm going to measure my 60 millimeter is there. So B, point B is here. Then it's saying erect a perpendicular. Erect a perpendicular. So I'm going to erect a perpendicular. I'm going to use my T-square because I used my T-square to draw this straight line. So if I use my T-square, meaning every line is going to be perpendicular. Now, if you want, you can draw a 90, okay? If you want, you can draw a 90. I'm just doing that, okay? So if I put that, I know that this is going to be my perpendicular, okay? So I draw my perpendicular line right there. And we are told that this perpendicular line, it should be BC and it should be equal to the altitude. And we are told that the altitude is 40. So I'm going to measure 40 millimeters from there to there. Okay, so it's there. I'm just trying to set it. So that is my 40. And 40 ends there. So that's where my C is. Okay. So the next point I'm told is that we need to join AC. So I'm going to put to get my set square and join AC neatly. Okay, I'm joining AC. Very neat. I'm going to join that AC very neatly. Then after joining AC, we need to bisect AC. So bisecting, we pick more than half from the eyes. I can tell that this is more than half. So I make an arc there. I make an arc there. I change the position of the compass. Make another arc. Make another arc. If you don't know how to bisect, you go back to the videos, to the tutorial videos. You learn how to bisect. Okay, so that is the bisecting line over there. Now, all these that I'm creating are actually in construction line. You can tell that they are not very thick. So this point here where the bisecting line is meeting AB is called D. And I'm told that I need to reproduce this distance DB on the other side. So I'm going to pick my compass and measure it, okay? I'm going to measure it. I can see that it's the correct one. Then I measure it. That's the other point there. So this is point E, okay? So now the last thing that I have to do is to connect D, E, and C, which is a triangle that we are looking for. And I'm going to highlight it, okay? Or we say in drawing, I'm going to outline it. So that is the outline there. It must be thick enough to be distinguished from the other lines that I were using for construction. Okay. That's how we do things. So that is a triangle we have constructed. Okay, so we construct this triangle given the perimeter and given the altitude. See you in the next video.